Right, hi today we're in maths, we're looking at right angles in shapes. So first of all we need to know what an actual right angle is. So a right angle is an angle that measures 90 degrees. It's also known as a quarter turn because it is a quarter of a full turn. So if we look at the example on my laptop, so here we have a quarter of a full turn. Then if we look over here, we can see that this shows us what a right angle looks like. So it looks like an L shape, and you've got that 90-degree angle in the corner. Okay. So I'm just gonna move my computer up so you can see some angles. Right, so here we have 4 different angles. So it says they can be found where 2 lines meet, which makes an L shape, so like the one at the top. A right angle can usually be found in the corner of a rectangle or square. So now look at these angles below. Which ones do you think are right angles? Okay, so we know that 4 is definitely a right angle because it's got the L shape. Even though it's going the other way, that's our L shape. So then if we look closely at number 1, if we turn our head slightly to the left, we can then see that we have then got that L shape. So number 1 is also a right angle. Okay. So for your first task, for us to be able to look for these right angles, we're going to need a piece of paper. So a plain piece of paper, lined, scrap, doesn't matter. Fold it in half, making sure all the lines are meeting together. Then we're going to fold it again just to make it a little bit smaller for us to be able to use. And there we can see we have got our right angle. So for this right angle finder, you're going to use it to go round the house and look for some items, some things that have got right angles. Okay, so I found one earlier and it was the book that I read to you the other week. So if we look at my book, we use the right angle finder. If you put it up in the corner, it's a perfect fit. But there's not just one, there's 2, 3 and 4. So using my right angle finder, I've found 4 right angles on one item. So that's probably because of the shape of this book. So if we just go back to the laptop, if I can just show you, before you go off and find these items, if I just show you a shape. So this is our square. How many right angles does this square have? If we go straight to the corners like on the book, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, because they are all showing the L shape with that 90-degree turn. Okay. So once you've found your 5 items around the house, you can write those down if you want to. You will need to go to your work folder, and in the maths folder there are some shapes on a document, and you need to work out which of those shapes have right angles like we've just found, and then write them down and find out how many they've got as well. Okay, so which shapes have right angles and how many right angles do they have? And have fun looking around the house for those items with the right angles. See you soon.